Well, time for gaming. I know, I normally stream art on Tuesdays, but I think I'm going to put that on pause while we do, while I do a bunch of fucking work during busy season at work. But yeah, don't worry, it will return soon. Maybe I'll start it up during Art Fight and do a few of those. Not as much as I did last year. That was insane. Anywho, for those that don't know me, my name is Noble Crumpet. Stream normally Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday, but nowadays I'm streaming Tuesday and TTRPGs on Sundays. The reason there's no sound is because it's apparently a cutscene. So let's do that. Oh wow. Is that the same song that was just playing? I just picked one at random. Alright. Fuck. What voices did I give these people? Melody must have gone for a walk when she got up. Shouldn't be too hard to track her down. I forgot I'm playing as Allison now. Monday, bingo night. So yesterday was bingo night, we missed it. Adventurers Guild meeting? Oh right, that's what they call it. Anime club night. Nice. Okay, so where would she have gone? Probably back to her house, I would imagine. Also, does this tent do anything? No, it's still a fake ass tent. Oh. Well, found her. That was pretty good that you can see that from here. Couldn't sleep? Just a little restless, I guess. How'd you know I would be here? I didn't. This is my fourth guess. Want some coffee? Ooh, what kind of coffee? The extremely sugary kind with very little actual caffeine. Just how you like it. That's how I like it. You shouldn't have. But I'll take it anyway. You shouldn't have. Well, today sure was interesting, huh? I certainly can't say that's how I expected to spend my Monday. What'd you think would be different? Less eggs, mainly? Right, there were like almost an egg, or almost a whole egg. Fair enough. Hey, you did great though. All that healing and junk, we couldn't have done all that without you. I probably would have gotten punched clean through a wall and left a bunny-shaped hole in like a cartoon. Feeling pretty good about it. I think I'm feeling pretty good about it. We weren't in danger that much. I mean, the circumstances might not have been ideal, but I don't know. Something about healing just feels right. Maybe it just feels good to be useful to someone. Mel, it's not good to judge yourself based on how useful you are. Okay, maybe that's not the right wording. It just feels nice to be helping people. You know, keeping my friends from getting hurt, making a difference in their lives. Maybe I finally figured out my thing. Your thing? Okay, like, Claire's got her magic, and Jodie's a courageous knight with a code of honor, and all that, and you're a great fighter, and you're super cool. What stands out about me? Being pink? I mean, it's one of the things. I don't have any flashy talents or interesting hobbies or a cool job, I'm just kind of around. But now maybe healing is my thing. I mean, you seem like a natural to me. Natural healing? Huh. But you've already got a lot of things. You're also super nice, you're insightful, and you're generous. You're a really giving person, you know that? And of course you're pretty cute too. That's a plus. And look at me. I'm glad you think I'm cool, but I'm just a big dummy who likes swords and cute girls with swords and run-on sentences. Yeah, it is hard to say your sentences sometimes. I guess what I'm saying is, I hope this works out, but if it doesn't, you shouldn't worry about trying to force yourself into a neat little box like that. It's okay for you to just be you. I mean, I already like being you. I already like you for being you. Jesus Christ. Stop saying so many smart things, you big dummy. Mel, when you talk as much as I do, eventually you get lucky and say something smart. That's a code to life. So how about you? What about you? Is this guild thing going as well as you'd hoped? I mean, pretty much. Aside from the weird limbo dimension or whatever we stumbled into, I can't complain much. You don't sound that enthused. No, I am. Just groggy. We're doing great. I guess it doesn't really feel completely real yet. I don't have any reason to be concerned, though. It's fine. My brain is just being dumb and not letting me relax. I know the feeling. But you've wanted to do this your whole life, right? Yep, pretty much. I mean, it's hard not to want to be an adventurer when most of your formative memories involve tagging along with your mom on her legendary adventures. I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Well, okay, my mom probably didn't take me on her grandest adventures before we settled in Greenridge. Probably just the more toddler-friendly ones. All legendary adventures with no sharp objects or potential choking hazards or swearing? Everything felt really grand to a little kid oh, Jesus. Everything felt really grand to a little kid like me, though. My mom was the coolest person in the world to me. She isn't afraid of anything. It was like being the kid of a superhero. So I guess because of her, I always thought that being an adventurer was the coolest thing you could be. But I still feel pretty much the same. Maybe that's a bit much to live up to. I should just be happy I'm getting the chance to do this at all. Especially with you, Melody. Hey, have I ever told you why I chose the name Melody? I don't think you have. Why do you ask? I don't know. We're just reminiscing now, I guess? So you know how I always have to overthink everything, right? So I really wanted to make it count. I couldn't just pick any name. Melody sounded like a sweet name to me, and, well, this probably sounds stupid, but I thought that in a song, the melody is sort of the centerpiece, like the focal point of the song. It's got a certain confidence to it. It's part of the song that people pay attention to in most songs, right? I don't know, that might be all wrong. Maybe I should have taken music theory in high school. No, that makes sense to me. And I did take music theory. I thought that if I just heard it enough, I'd start to think of myself like that. Like my name represented the kind of person I wanted to become. Not just the girl part, but like everything. Someone more confident in her voice, I guess. Hold on. I do need a sip, so... Ugh. Sorry, I'm being such a downer, aren't I? Do you remember what I said when you came out to me and Faith? You said that if I spelled my name with an I, then I could dot it with a heart. And that it'd be cute. Why'd we take so long to start dating? Because we're a couple of dummies? Hell yeah. Love. Ah, great. I don't remember what voice I gave this guy. I think it was probably just like a radio demonish voice. Are you there, my queen? I've got a status report on the operation on... whatever it is they call this horrid planet. Last I heard, they were calling the planet Reverie. Reverie, that's the one. Anyway, I'd just like to report that everything is going according to plan so far. There may have been some minor setbacks, admittedly, but not to worry. We did anticipate the possibility of interference from the locals, after all, so we moved on to Plan B. Nice work, Javis. Have you made contact with the potential recruit you had your eye on in Greenridge? Affirmative. It was quite simple to sway her to our side. While she's inexperienced, she makes up for it with raw skill and passion. I see great potential in her. And if nothing else, her familiarity with the area will be of great use. Well, hey, if you ever forget the name of the planet you're on again, you can just ask her. Good one, my queen. So when should I be able to make my grand entrance? I can only keep myself preoccupied for so long while you run around playing Dungeon Master and having all the fun. Very soon, my queen. If we remain on schedule, we should be ready within 48 hours. Wonderful. I hope they're ready for me. Hooray! Yo, is that it? Act 2. Oh, I wonder if there's 3 acts. I actually don't know how long this game is. There's a lot of effort put into it, so I feel like it's maybe on the shorter side. Since it was an indie project, I think. It is Game Maker after all. I was kind of thinking waffles for breakfast, actually. I mean, maybe, but I've been trying to watch my carbs. You own a waffle iron we never use, though. That's literally the only thing it's made to do. It's a unitasker. Alton Brown hates those. Who could that be? It's Claire. Oh, it's Claire. Hey, are you two decent in there? Can I come in? Claire, I'd like to think I'm better than decent. That's not what I... Look, just come meet me at the library wherever you can. Huh, wonder what she wants. Also, why'd she walk all the way over here instead of just texting us? Nope. Someone just ran in behind me. Guess we're not having waffles. I cannot imagine that the stores or anything is open yet. Is this church thing always here? This is not the library. But now that I'm in here... Sorry, I'm a little busy. Paladin Brigade HQ. Huh. Like how there's just potions on the table. Yeah, that's what we do with potions, we just put them on the table. And there's a genie lamp on the file cabinet. Yep, just doing stuff. Training room. Can we train? This is a training dummy. You may use it to test your abilities in a safe environment. To exit, press the cancel key, X, or escape by default. Start of a turn and select flee. Oh. Nah, we're good. This is a JRPG. I think we got it. What a lovely town. No, I assume they're back here. This is their area. Oh. Oh no, they were on the second floor? Still like that poster. Read. Yes. Yes. Wow, there's a lot of books in here. Not really putting away the fact that you are probably the very person that Javis was talking about. I was kind of dancing around that because I forgot their name was Javis. Official guild charter for the Novas. Is that us? Approved by Guardian Faith A. Vincent on April 2nd, 1013. Awesome. All four of us. What do you want to talk about, Claire? Did you not notice the white board? Yeah. Oh yeah, that videotape guy. What about him? Oh, come on. I know it's been on your minds, too. I was kind of trying not to dwell on it, actually. Well, it's kinda hard for me not to dwell on it. So I've been trying to do some research to figure out what exactly it was that we saw yesterday. The way reality got all twisted and warped down there, I've never heard of anything like it. It shouldn't be possible with normal magic. Did you find anything? Admittedly, my resources are limited to my own book collection and what I could find at the public library. What about the internet? I think the library Wi-Fi is down today or something. Or maybe Mona kicked me off the network. But anyway, I couldn't find a single lead. There's no evidence that the magic we saw yesterday is possible at that scale. And honestly, that concerns me. Spooky. This is a lot more than just spooky, Allison. Whoa, geez, you okay, Claire? I'm fine. I mean, I'd say I'm doing remarkably well for someone who hasn't slept in 27 hours. Claire, maybe you should get a little rest. Now is not the time to rest, Melody. What if Javis comes back? What if next time he has a reason to use that magic on Greenridge? Claire, you were pretty hyped about finding that place yesterday. What's with the change of heart? Look, I love a good dungeon, and I thought I could turn it into a teachable moment, but I don't want that magic anywhere near the actual town. Sorry to interrupt, but what if this Javis guy is still pissed about how we wrecked his labyrinth yesterday? Exactly. We have no idea where he is, what he wants, or what he's planning on doing next. But if there's one thing we know, it's that his magic could be used for some very, very bad things. So what are we gonna do about this? Tell Faith? No. I propose we do a little reconnaissance work. We find Javis again and figure out what he's up to. If he seems harmless, we leave him alone. But if he's up to something, well, guess we'll figure out a game plan when we have more intel. We could try putting him under citizen's arrest and hand him over to Faith for questioning, I guess. Is that an actual thing we have the authority to do? Are you sure that isn't kidnapping? I don't know. Probably. Probably as in it's probably fine, or it's probably kidnapping. Claire, didn't you just say we have no idea where Javis is? How are we supposed to find him? We have some clues. Whatever he's doing, it seems like he wants to avoid being found. But he did specifically say he was interested in the Sapphire Islands. If he's still somewhere on the islands, then there are only so many places he could be hiding out. All of those places are out in the wilderness and filled with monsters, I'm assuming. They might be. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this plan. You two already know about Javis and his monsters. You know what to expect if we run into another labyrinth. That'll make this easier. And I mean, come on. I don't want to bother Faith just because we have a vague hunch that a stranger may or may not be a threat to the town. This seems like exactly the type of thing that warrants telling Faith, actually. Besides, I thought you loved adventurers, Allison. Did you say adventurers or adventures? Trust me, I do, but this is way more serious than regular treasure hunting and sightseeing. Plus, what about Mel? Mel, you're a great healer, but I don't think you signed up for this guild thinking the fate of Greenridge would be on our shoulders on day 2. Wanted to be more confident. But it seems like a lot. But I learned a purify spell. So I think we can do this. No, we've got to do this. Whoa, what? Really? I wasn't expecting you to be so gung-ho about this, Mel. It's dangerous, but Claire's right. We made it through Javis's labyrinth yesterday just fine. If it's to protect our town, I think I can handle doing that one more time. Besides, I don't want to make someone else risk their life dealing with Javis out there just because I'm a little scared. Spoken like a true paladin, Melody. Plus, we'll have Jody with us this time. She's more than tough enough to watch our backs out there if it gets a little hairy. Well, geez. If you two are down for this, then let's get the show on the road. Right. All right, then let's go get Jody. She wasn't at our place when I checked a little bit ago. Which was weird, but she's probably just at the tower with Faith. Oh, and after that, we should probably stock up on adventuring gear before we head out. Sounds like a plan. Oh, this is exciting. We're finally going on a real mission as a guild. Excellent. Hi, welcome to... You! Uh-oh. Claire, can I have a word with you about the 57 books that have mysteriously vanished from the magic section? Sorry, I'd love to chat, but the fate of the universe is at stake or something. You know how it is. Let's get out of here, guys. Hold it. I have something else to talk to you about as well. Oh? Claire, I've given some thought to your proposal. Wow, Claire proposed? I always thought the tension between you two was kinda... Allison, don't make me climb over this desk and strangle you. Look, Claire asked for my help with a research project. In exchange, she said she'd clear her crap out of the meeting room. Wait, are you actually agreeing to help, Mona? At this point, I'll do anything to get you out of my hair. So yes, Claire. What exactly is this project? Claire's been collecting data on the monsters you guys have been fighting, and she wants me to help her compile it into a bestiary. Admittedly, monsters are kind of a fascination of mine, so assembling a bestiary intrigues me. Anyway, I started putting that together based on the monsters you've faced so far. Here's your copy.
Bestiary.
From now on, you can receive bestiary entries after defeating monsters in battle. I have my own copy of the book that's magically linked to yours, so I'll be writing monster descriptions as you add new entries. Do you get anything for completing it? Like some kind of reward? You get a complete bestiary. Well, thank you, Mona. This will be really helpful. Please, it's for a good cause. Freeing the library from Claire's dark influence.
Oh yeah.
What a cute little librarian. This is Jodie's house? Yeah. I like this music. Come on, how much can we look at? I wish I had room for a dining table at my place. Mel and I have to eat on the couch. That would be nice, but I also don't mind getting comfy on the couch together.
I'm gonna preemptively say, get a room, before you two have your 100th cute couple moment that I'm forced to be the peanut gallery for.
We don't need a room, Claire. We have the whole house. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, so it's our place now? Interesting. Oh my god, it never ends.
No, it doesn't.
I shan't end it either.
Books? Claire, how many of these are overdue library books?
Oh please, who do you take me for? Those are all back at Guild HQ.
Sword? You know, I've always wondered if there's a story behind that sword up there.
Oh, that's Jodie's, not sure if there's any significance to it.
Cool.
Don't think there's anything in the bathroom that would be particularly useful to our mission.
You'd be surprised.
Would I really?
No.
Go to Claire's room.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's the arcane power of the cool S.
Ooh, and trans flag. Ooh, this potion looks fancier than the other ones.
That's a bottle of wine, Melody.
I see.
Claire has big wine aunt energy.
I don't think it wants me to click on those. What's in these boxes?
Someone's being nosy today. It's just some stuff I haven't gotten around to unpacking since I moved.
You realize it's been a few years since you moved here from Brightport, right?
I know. I need to get around to buying more shelves so I can have room for it.
Okay. Claire, I've been meaning to ask. Did you make your outfit look like the trans pride flag on purpose?
Oh my god. I don't think I even noticed until just now. It was a happy accident, I guess. I just like pink and blue and white together. I don't... What do you mean?
Oh, we have to leave to go to Jodie's room. That's interesting. Exercise ball. I'm not entirely convinced people get yoga balls purely for exercise. I think they just want to get a little silly. Yeah, exactly. Maybe I should make room for some workout gear like this at my place. Then I wouldn't have to pay for a gym membership.
Oh, come on. You know you'd miss showing off at the gym.
This is true. Hey, now's our chance to get some dirt on Jodie. She's got more than enough on all of us. We need to even things out a little bit.
Trust me, there's nothing in there except flannels. Nice.
Jodie's family. She always speaks so highly of them.
Yeah, they're good people. I hung out at her place a lot in high school, and they were always super welcoming. You two would get along with her sisters, I think.
This yoga mat? I mean, it is, but I wanted to see if it would do anything. Well, I guess she's not here. Maybe she was in the bathroom. We just skipped her. Alright. Oh, she's probably at the guild hall, I would imagine. Oh my god. It's that awesome merchant again. Plus these people. Hold on.
Needed to take some sips. So you guys are open now.
What can I get you? Wow.
Chainmail vest. Ooh. Pretty good. Okay, so I have to keep in mind that these both take the same they take the same slot. So I can't just put them on anything. Training headband. Agility and defense, that's pretty good. We have tons of gold. EXP sponge reduces experience gain by 90%, useful for party members who are over-leveled or for a self-imposed challenge. Interesting, I guess. It's said to enhance your psychic connection to Reverie's 2 moons. Okay. Okay. I mean, we can afford any of these. So, sport helmet, defense. I have a lot of healing. We don't need a ton of defense, but the agility can work. Wonders. Cute little wand. Oh, that really gives Melody a lot. Probably because she has barely any attack. Well, this does give a little more magic, so we'll get this cute little wand. Okay, now we need to talk to you, obviously.
Hi, welcome to our shop.
I already bought from you. Kids, what are you doing in this house? Claire, you live right around the corner. Whose house is this? Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever bothered to introduce myself to the neighbors in the 3 years that I've lived here.
That sounds about right.
Allison, you live even closer.
What's your point? This isn't any old house, not anymore. It's our shop.
I'm a little worried about the legality of all this.
No, it's fine, honest. It's like a lemonade stand, except we sell potions. We brewed them ourselves.
Wow, that's very impressive.
There aren't any good places to buy adventurous stuff in the neighborhood, so we got some of that too. We're filling a void in the market. These kids know a lot about business. Thank you. I've been reading a lot of books about ergonomics lately.
Why did you want to open up a shop anyway?
We're saving up for college. Even in elementary school, we're already cogs in the capitalist machine. Joy's just mad because she wanted to spend the money on trading cards instead of saving it.
Yeah, Joy sounds like the perfect person.
You can't stop me. She's right about capitalism, though. Anyway, do you want to buy something? We got all sorts of useful adventure-y stuff.
Oh, right. What are you selling?
I've got the potions and stuff over here. And I got a bunch of armor. And weapons! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up, you two. Who let you have weapons? You're like 8. Don't be a narc. You know what? These kids are alright. Just talk to us when you want to buy something, okay? What can I get you? Alright. Alright. What would you like? Well.
Oh, hey, a map. Didn't realize we had maps. I mean, we don't have one. Might as well. This is where they get you, huh? Oh, what? This 200? Yeah. Potions is where they get you. How many do we have? 6 in inventory, 6 in inventory. Antidote. Here's a lot of different statuses. I feel like we should have... Well, we have a healer. And the healer has Purify, which gets rid of these statuses. I think. But this, we should probably get one more. Do you say different things? Okay, they don't say different things, and we are stuck in an eternal loop. I'm gonna keep saying okay until we're done. Gives me a chance to sip. gonna be a test on this later. Alright. And you, Raphael, the hottest one. This shop is fascinating. Is this what's considered chic around here in Greenridge? Perhaps I should take notes. Oh, and here's a word of advice to keep in mind while shopping. Lay it on us. While buying equipment, you'll see little numbers next to your names with a plus or minus, indicating how it compares to your regular gear. For weapons, it will show you how your attack is affected. For other gear, it shows defense.
I just like to get stuff that makes the numbers bigger.
Number go up, hell yeah, Allie. A tried and true tactic. But some equipment may offer up additional bonuses that are more beneficial than the +1 defense shown in that little window.
You're telling me there's secret stats?
Alright. Onward to... oh. Hello. Maybe we should save. Beautiful. Also, this is open now? Yeah, I remember you guys.
What can I do for you?
Inner Beast. Ferocious shape-shifting based physical attacks. Teaches Saber-Tooth Chomp, Berserker Barrage, and Fire Breath. Readies weapons with elemental magic to take advantage of enemy weaknesses. Teaches counterattack stance. Use potions as more than just potions. Teaches Potion Splosion, Potion Plus, Boulder Brew, and Alchemical Awakening. That sounds really interesting. Magical Girl. I don't need this. All girls are magical. An exceptionally cute set of spells focused on multi-target healing. Teaches Lovely Aura, Magic Aura, and Resilient Aura. Aura. Plenty of auras. Damn, there's a lot of cool ones here. This seems like our class, almost. Alchemist sounds fun, but expensive. But it could be useful. Alright. Maybe you have something different to say?
Hey, you came back after all. That's great, because I'm not sure how many other customers we're gonna get, to be honest.
You have such a great selection, though. I'm sure any adventurer could find something useful in here.
That's sweet of you. I know these spellbooks are pretty old-fashioned. They're big and heavy, and you can only equip one at a time. Most folks these days prefer to just look up spells on their phones.
Well, hey, great news. Nobody's phone is working today. For the record, I'd buy some spellbooks even if I did have phone access.
No reception, huh? That's suspicious. Say, this wouldn't have anything to do with my dear old dad, would it?
Don't worry, we're pretty sure we know what happened, and it wasn't Bartholomew.
Well, that's a relief. I love the old coop, but sometimes I worry about him getting bored and causing trouble.
Alright. Well, we have to talk to the child.
Did you want me to explain spellbooks?
I feel like I already figured out how they worked from that conversation, but...
Spellbooks are special pieces of equipment that can teach you a whole set of new special abilities. As soon as you equip one, you can use all of the spells in the book right away. You don't have to worry about training or your level of experience or nothing. You just cast them, as long as the book's equipped. Also, they're kind of heavy, so every party member can only equip one spellbook at a time. Make sure you buy a lot of them.
Huh. The fortune teller's open too. Here I have not been yet. I'm gonna look at the glowing thing first. Get hint. Okay, I see. How can I help you today? Give me a hint free or read my tarot 100G. Well, listen, Allie's with me. If I don't do the tarot, she's gonna be mad. A tarot reading. Excellent choice. I'll be doing a somewhat simplified reading here. We'll draw 3 cards to represent your past, present, and future. Now, who will this be for? I mean, Allie's the one that wants it.
Alright, yeah, let's see how great my future's gonna be.
Please keep your voice down. My girlfriend is trying to get some sleep upstairs.
Sorry.
In my infinite wisdom, something tells me you're going to write this off as nonsense the second I draw a card that's even slightly negative. But I got paid either way, so I don't really care. Now then, behold, your mortal life lay before me. Past, present, and future, arise. The thud. For your past, the lovers.
I have a feeling I know what that card's all about.
It doesn't necessarily mean romantic love, that's just the most straightforward interpretation. It's about focusing on partnerships in a broader sense. But yes, it can also mean following your heart when it comes to romance.
I mean, that all sounds cool, but I don't know if it's really my past. I've only been in a relationship for like a couple months.
A couple months ago is still the past. For your present, the tower.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. It's all towers. It's towers all the way down. Oops, all towers. Isn't this a really bad one?
Oh, this one can be terrifying. But it's just about how you roll with the punches. Perhaps, literally, you adventurers have a habit of getting punched in the regular. The tower represents a tumultuous period of great change. Things you thought you could rely on before may be swept out from under your feet. These changes may or may not involve your dreams being crushed. Again, it all depends on how you respond to change. It's interesting to see this after the lovers, though. Tower can at times mean the end of a relationship.
Okay, you totally picked these cards out by hand just to mess with us, didn't you?
If you remember, I foresaw this skepticism before we began our reading. Finally, for your future, we have Hierophant Green. This card should be a little reassuring to you after that last one.
Why exactly?
The Hierophant is a card saying that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. But keep in mind, that means doing what's right for both yourself and those around you. It also doesn't necessarily mean going with the easy choice. If I had to guess, I would say this means you're going to make the right call and spend more money at the local fortune-telling shop.
Well, that was a waste of time. I know this is all fake, dude. If it was real, you'd be telling me all about my sick future exploits as a legendary hero.
Sorry, you're right. I forgot a card. It's the lesser-known 22nd Major Arcana, the bunny with a sword that nothing bad ever happens to, and she also finds a giant pile of gold.
See, now that's more like it.
Need anything else? Don't be a stranger.
Okay, now I'll talk to you. Goodness, forgot you were in here. Are you the same person that was here yesterday? Because I feel like that was a sweet old pig lady. Good morning. Headed out on another adventure, huh? Yep, we just stopped by Faith's office first to see if Jody's with her. Oh, yeah, just a heads up, Faith's got a lot on her plate today. Isn't that true every day? You'll see what I mean. Just try not to bug her too much. She doesn't need any more stress right now. Oh, and Melody, one more thing. It's not much, but I figured you'd put this to good use. Secondhand staff? Great. I just got a new staff. Oh, it's a little bent. Yeah, Staves and I don't really get along. I whack stuff a little hard with them. Still works though. It'll give your spell casting a little more oomph compared to casting empty-handed. I mean, provided you actually equip it, you know. Well, thanks, Holly. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Knock 'em dead, kid. Or, knock 'em alive, 'cause you're a healer. That reminds me. I should probably equip things.
one's actually better. Head, Celestial Circuit, Circlet, yeah. We do that one. Grindcore Tea, what does that do? Magic defense? I mean, it didn't hurt. Also Spellbook. Yeah, we'll put this on you. Even though I feel like we should put it on someone who doesn't do the same thing every turn. Okay, do you have... Yes, that's what we wanted. Auto-equip did work. Now you... Auto-equip? Yeah, you can take the second-hand staff. Yeah, so it's all worse. Strictly worse. Alright, let's go save again. We talked to people, we did tarot reading. I just don't want to re-equip stuff. Alright. Okay, now do you say something? What the fuck voice did I give you that I liked a second ago?
If you don't have an appointment, Miss Vincent is a little tied up right now. And by a little, I mean extremely.
We've just got a personal matter to discuss. It'll only take a second. Is Jody upstairs with her?
Not to my knowledge. But if she popped into Faith's office unannounced without checking in at the front desk, it wouldn't be the first time. If you'd like to schedule a meeting, though, Faith has a few openings next week.
Come on, dude. Do we have to go through this every time we come here? We're Faith's closest friends. Just let us talk to her for a few seconds.
Fine. Give me a sec.
I don't think I'll ever be used to this Guardian thing. I miss being able to see Faith more often.
I don't think she ever gets to leave her office, honestly.
You guys just don't understand. This is what it's like to be a highly skilled witch like me or Faith. Your arcane talents are always in high demand.
Careful with the adjectives there, Claire.
Still, it's a lot of responsibility for a 24-year-old. She must be the youngest Guardian in Greenridge history. Second youngest, right? I've heard stories about a time when everyone thought it would be hilarious to write in a baby's name on the ballot, and the baby won.
That wasn't that long ago, actually. Wasn't the baby Pepper Leone?
Yeah, it turned out there was no age requirement for the write-ins. Pepper was technically a Guardian for like a day before they called a do-over. See, you guys always blame me for everything. This town was always bonkers long before I moved here.
Anyway, Faith's a great Guardian, but I'm still convinced she won partially because everyone thought it'd be fitting for the boss of the Paladins to be named Faith.
Okay, Miss Vincent, we'll see you now. But she says to make it quick. Just head on up the elevator.
Finger typing.
Jody! Oh, thank goodness, you're... Oh, she's not with you.
Have you not seen her either, Faith?
No, don't worry. I'm certain she'll turn up, right? It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, something is definitely up.
Faith, your girlfriend is a founding member of my guild. We need her help right now. If something's up with her, then you have to tell me. I'm sorry. I have more important things to worry about today than your magical hijinks, Claire. Not this time, you don't.
Faith, come on. We're your friends. Be honest with us. What's going on?
Look, I don't know where Jody is, okay? I have no idea where she is and no way of contacting her. Oh dear. So unless you've got some important news for me, I'm a bit preoccupied.
Other than the dude with a VHS tape for a head who we saw building a dungeon or something and summoning monsters beneath Greenridge, we got nothing.
Allison, not now. Allison, I appreciate the attempt to lighten the mood, but again, now really isn't the time for jokes. Wait, she is joking, right? I really wish she was, but that did actually happen. Okay, let's start over. You met a videotape that was summoning monsters?
He told us his name was Javis? He has some sort of weird space-distorting magic that seems like bad news.
He also said something about having to prepare the Sapphire Islands before his superior arrives, but we're not sure what he meant by that. Why didn't you tell me about this immediately? As Guardian, it's absolutely vital that I'm aware of all potential threats to the town. We didn't want to dump responsibility for all this on you. This is our problem and we're taking care of it. Claire, this is exactly the type of thing you should come to me for. I know that poking various hornets' nests is kind of an adventurer's job, but if you've bitten off more than you can chew, you need to be honest with me about it. Okay, I get it. So what do you propose we do here? In light of what you just told me, I'm willing to let you three in on some classified information, provided you keep this between us, of course. Sure, Faith, you can trust us. Okay. While out on patrol yesterday, the Paladins noticed some strange creatures around the outskirts of town, hiding in the shadows. Rhett said she had never seen anything like it. They weren't behaving like normal wild monsters. No, they seemed to be watching us. Do you think that might be related to what we found? Maybe. We don't have much to go on, but it hardly seems like a coincidence. I was hoping that Jody and I could take care of the monsters before anything happened, but when we looked, we found no trace of them. I told Jody to keep looking nearby for any signs of monster activity, while the Paladins and I stayed in case they returned. That was about 3 p.m. yesterday. I haven't heard from her since. Have you tried calling her? Have you actually checked your phone today? Something's interfering with our reception, which itself is just another reason to be paranoid about all these strange happenings. Okay, yeah, we were already headed out to monster territory to investigate Javis anyway. We'll just look for Jody out there. Well, if you three feel up to the challenge, I suppose we have a plan. Not much of one, but it's better than nothing, right? I'd help look for Jody with you, but I'm afraid the Paladins and I can't abandon our posts right now. Just promise you'll be careful and report back to me as soon as you're able, okay? I have a very bad feeling about all this. I don't know what I'd do if something bad happened to Jody, let alone all four of you. Don't worry. We'll be fine. We've just got to head north, grab Jody, figure out what Javis is up to, and come home back to regroup. Come right back to regroup. Easy peasy. I'd start looking in the Amber Woods if I were you. You know how to get there, right? Just head east from the Guardian's Tower, past the shops. Right. Come on, gang. We've got work to do. Find Jody. Added to the quest log. Oh, we can press Q. A photo of Jody. And a canister of tennis balls? I didn't know you played tennis, Faith. I do from time to time. Although I have those for another reason. It's the horn, isn't it? What other use could you have for tennis balls? I bet she's been teaching Province to play fetch. If you must know, Jody and I have this problem. I was going to say we'd been having problems in bed, but that would set up too many easy jokes for Allison. You know I love me some low-hanging fruit. Anyway, it's about the giant pointy horn protruding from my forehead. If I'm not careful, I run the risk of jabbing her with it in my sleep. So Jody came up with the idea of sticking a tennis ball in my horn to make it less jabby. The things people do for love. Amazing. I wonder what kind of books Faith has here. Oh, mostly ones on magic and monsters. And a few art history books and romance novels for when I have some free time. Let's see here. Cookbook or romance novel? Yeah, it's a romance novel. Roar of the Heart, huh? Wow, that tiger lady on the cover is shredded. Faith definitely knows her type. I might have to borrow this one sometime. Painting? Just some perfectly normal, non-magical art supplies. Faith, this might be an odd question, but I've always wondered, why don't you use magic to paint? You use it for so much else in your life. I bet you could do some really impressive art with that. Damn. I wonder if this has any real-world applications. Yeah, totally. You could have 10 paintbrushes flying around the canvas at once, or like, animate the painting or something. Oh, I could, but I choose not to. To me, it's not about getting it done faster, or even the end result per se. I just enjoy the process. Feels good to make something. Also, if I'm being honest, if I didn't take a break from magic business every now and then, it would probably drive me crazy. Do you mean super overworked and frazzled crazy, or my mortal brain has been broken by the dark secrets of the cosmos crazy? I'd rather not find out. I like Faith. Hey Faith, what's with these tubes? Oh, that's part of an old pneumatic tube system. These days we only use it for emergency communications. Seems like this would be useful right now with all the phones and internet being down and all. It would be, but this only goes to one place, and I'm only supposed to use it in extreme emergencies. Can I test it out? I've always loved the sound those tubes at the bank make, but we don't have a drive-through bank here. Is that an emergency? I have a special condition where if my brain isn't constantly stimulated by mildly amusing sights and sounds, then I'll die. Faith, what are you doing? It's terminal! Okay, let's get this... Hold on. Before we leave town, can we stop by Piggledee's real quick? I need to tell Beverly I can't make it to work today. No problem. Maybe we should grab some food while we're there? Off to Higgledy Piggledee's it is, then. There she is. And who is this handsome devil? And who is that? Goblin? Hi, girls. Oh, and Claire's with you this time. Hi, Claire. Hey, Beverly. I just wanted to stop by and tell you I won't be able to make it to work today. Oh, is everything okay? Everything's fine. We've just got some urgent adventurer business to take care of today. Yeah, we're off to save Greenridge and possibly also Jody's life. You know how it is. I don't know how that is, actually. But yeah, that's fine, Claire. It's pretty dead here today anyway, Sean, and I can handle it. I'll definitely miss having you around, though, Hart. Huh? Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, hold that thought. Gotta get out of the oven. Gotta get that out of the oven. So when are you gonna cut the crap and ask Beverly out, Claire? Oh my goodness. What? Oh, come on. Little Hearts and her dialogue are dead giveaways. And I mean, you obviously like her, right? You always get so much more chipper around her. She's just very sweet. It's infectious. See? Look, it's complicated, okay? Yeah, I like Beverly, but it'd be weird. She's a coworker. I don't want to make it weird. So dating a coworker would make work weird, but wearing your witch gear while waiting on customers and skipping shifts to go fight monsters doesn't? Well, when you say it like that, you make it sound silly. Claire, do you remember what you told me a couple months back when I was crushing super hard on Allison? That you should just talk to her? Maybe you should follow your own advice here. You and I both know it's infinitely easier to give advice than it is to take it. Listen, I don't even know if Beverly likes me. All sweet and bubbly around everyone, that's just how she is 24/7. Besides, what we have going right now is nice. We hang out a lot. I don't have to experience the crushing pain of being rejected. Okay, but for real, Claire, you'll never know how she feels if you don't talk to Beverly about it. Oh my god, fine. Okay, sorry about that. Now, what were you saying? Hope you have a nice day, Beverly. Boy, that sure was a lot of build-up for a perfectly normal statement.
Well, let me know if you need anything else. Food, a nap, in one of those guest rooms, you name it, heart.
I would like to talk to Sam Smorkle.
Brittany. And you know, Brittany is a medieval name, so. Not unusual. Okay, Brittany. How do you sound? Brittany makes me think of like snarky teenager voice, but she doesn't look like that necessarily. So I'm torn. Hey, heard you're in a guild now. How come you aren't wearing matching tabards or anything like that? We have our own styles. I tried to get them to do it, but they're stubborn. Ah, I get you. Style's important as an adventurer. It's half the job, honestly. Dress for the adventure you want, not the one you're on and all that. You know, you remind me of me and my friends when I was younger. We started a guild together, too. Oh yeah? How'd that go? Well, not good. Deciding to spend that much time together really put a strain on our relationships. I don't regret it, though. Your 20s are all about getting stupid mistakes out of the way so you can make less stupid ones in your 30s. I still wear the tabard, though. I don't really see my old teammates that often, but I wonder if they still have theirs. Oh, but don't worry, I'm sure y'all's thing will go way better than that. This bodes well.
Skipping work again, huh, Claire? Hey, come on. You know I'll make up for the shifts later. Yeah, if Beverly thinks you got things under control, then it's fine. If the adventuring stuff's going well enough, you don't need the paycheck, then hey, good for you. Just don't think that you can bail on us when the next holiday rush rolls around. Those summer solstice crowds are gonna be really ravenous.
I like that voice that I made just now. It was a good one. Alright, save. I know nothing has happened, but I just, you know, the dialogue is out of the way. Oh hey, look, we can go through here now. Amber Woods National Park. Path to Amber Woods National Park, 0.5 miles. It's not that bad. If you see a monster or a litter bug, please call the local paladin brigade. Okay, I was trying to see if the number meant something, but it does not. Amber Woods. Wow, this is real bright. Doesn't feel that much like a woods when my eyeballs are scoring out of my retinas. Oh. I thought I could move through that. I cannot. What is this? Why is there a heart on the tree? It's the only one with a heart on the tree. Don't like that. Okay. Death dungeon. Cool. Save point. We did just save, so I'm not that worried. Okay. Oh. Just checking out my surroundings. Cool. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Hey, I think I recognize these two. They're locals. I'm sure I've seen them at a house show or two before. I hope they're not hurt in there. Claire, do we have a way to get them out? I'd cast Scorch or something, but my fireballs are kinda explosive, so that might do more harm than good. And we don't exactly have the time to try and carefully chisel them out with Allison's sword. Oh, idea! Somewhere around here in the park, there's an old shrine dedicated to Soleil. Soleil? As in the Soleil goddess? Yeah, maybe there'll be something that could help us at the shrine. What are we gonna do? Just go ask the sun goddess to real nicely if she'll melt a block of ice for some randos who never pray to her?
I mean, do you have any better suggestions?
Okay, let's go do some groveling at the Sun Shrine. Well, I feel like the Sun Shrine is probably to the left, because to the right was a dungeon. And dungeons probably aren't healthy to put directly in front of a shrine. Also, can we go up here? No. Hard to tell what's an object. Ooh. Monster! Frog ball. This is the first fight we've had. Claire, you didn't sleep? Oh my god, we're all rested and Claire didn't rest at all? What the fuck? Ma'am, I cannot believe you've done this. Skills. Herbal cure. Feed a friend a weird flower to cure poison and burns. Also builds melody star power. Purify, sure. We got gust and woodland healing. Well, first we kiss Allison. Then skills. Yoink? Yeah, we can yoink. We'll test these guys out, see what they do. I'm guessing... I'm gonna guess they're weak to frost. Even though that other thing was frosty, these are like water, and they probably didn't do that, so... Yes. 16 gold? Not bad. No! No! Weakness. What? Hold on, what? That's not good. If we low kick them, will they bounce or something? Either way, frost is their weakness. Oh. I don't fully understand what happened. We didn't attack it. Oh, we did attack it twice. So it grew twice on its turn, I think. And then it did 2 attacks? Because it was big enough, I guess? Potion Explosion. Transform a spare potion into an alchemical bomb. Does arcane damage to one target and leaves them burned. Potion Plus combines the healing magic of First Aid with the potion, using both in a single action. Nice. Combines your healing power with a Tear of Revival, revive one KO'd friend, and fully restore their HP. Fully. Nice. Boulder Brew. Transform an antidote into a petrifying bomb. Oh. Guess I should have bought some antidotes. Anywho. First Aid. My girlfriend. And attack the frog ball. And I'd like to see what happens if I do Scorch him. Because we're in experiment mode right now. Resist. Okay, so it does resist burns. I mean, it is burned as well. Okay, Can we not use items in battle? It's interesting. Anywho, you have full mana, so just heal Claire. She apparently needs it. Maybe high kick? And then you can just attack for now. Oh, you have star power. What does that do? Let's just, yeah. Just blink ourselves. You're a little low. Full health. Will the burn kill you? Damn it. Well. Nice work. Cool beans. Oh, definitely want to hang on to that. And we got a bestiary, frog ball. So we can probably use Scorch on that out of combat, maybe? First, I'd like to see... Oh, it touched one of our party members. Snowbat. Okay, the frog ball will only get worse or only get better over time. So let's... Instead of killing it immediately, let's kill the other guys. Like combat. It's a nice break from all this stuff. Oh. I was like, wait, why did my menu change? Because apparently there's a little arrow down here. So you can go down. And then you can use items. Anyway, Ether. Always steal from a new enemy. Also, it's a snowbat, so, Scorch? Man, easy game. Failed! Allie, you're supposed to do one thing! Half-life. Full life consequences. Alright, herbal cure, feed friend weed plow, poison burns. Okay, well, that's a lot more mana than we need. Let's try and yoink again, this one. And you can keep on scorching. Stop biting my girlfriend, that's my job. 20 gold, nice. Mostly steals gold. I wonder if stealing from bosses is more effective. Let's try and dive bomb the frog ball. And you can just keep scorching the bats. That was like half its life. Ooh. Apparently it is just its health. That was also its weakness. I was curious, and my curiosity paid off. I guess Claire needs it the most. And just attack it. And let's frost it. Frost it like a flake. Jesus. I was hoping to get that hit in before they were able to clap back. Nice. That's worth 200. I know that because I had to pay for one a while ago. Alright, Claire, you mana-hungry fiend. Just ignore you for a second. Is this a way we can go? Yes. Picnic table. Hell yeah. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Okay, we're just kind of rightly avoiding combat for a bit. Still don't really know where I'm going. Bewitched bandage. Oh, you bastard. Loot scooter. Oh, the devs must be Magic the Gathering fans. Anyway, Yeah, we'll just go normal. Do a little kiss. Do an attack. Skills. I feel like Frost is better for slowing you down. Ooh, Frozen. Something told me it was going to try and run away, so I'm glad that happened. Skills. I mean, low kick. Ooh, maybe right jab because its eyes are on the other side. Actually, maybe we can yoink from it. Especially since it's frozen. I mean, we don't really need to do anything. $100 gold. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I think we can just do it in, can't we? Gust doesn't take mana, so let's do that. Oh, we can dive kick. That bomb. My apologies. Nope. Hey, we did it! This should make things a little easier. When do I learn how to shoot fireballs out of my hands? Oh hey, treasure! 300 GPs. Yeah, those have got to do something. You know I want more treasure. Okay. Look at that crocodile! There's so many? Bloom Beast. Okay. Potion Explosion. Let's try it on the Bloom Beast. I don't really know what it does. Theme song. Changes the battle music to Allison's theme, also builds her star power. Does not work in certain boss encounters. Why doesn't it work? Let's change it to her theme song. We have to. Also, let's Scorch it. I have a feeling this one's got a fire weakness.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hell yeah. Huh. So did that explosion heal them all and then burn that one? That's interesting. Did a ton of damage, and it is a weakness. I mean, it better fucking have done a ton of damage. Okay, nobody's taking that much damage. We just kiss again? I don't think we kiss this time, so we should just kiss. Hey Mel, you want to kiss during our theme song? Can you stop kissing for 2 seconds and take my attack boost? We're buffing. Frostbite. Oh, the Bloom Beast is what was doing that. I misunderstood what was happening last time. Well, we're gonna dive bomb this guy, because I think that does do a lot of damage to you. And you're so close to death. I think we want to dogpile on this guy, actually. Ooh, this might kill you. blocking off the other thing. No, stop it, Bloom Beast! Oh, so close. Okay, God damn. Just do normal attack. You, I want to make sure you die. Because you're healing. Freaking Venusaur ass motherfucker. Awesome. Okay, let's do woodland healing. Player. High kick. That's not good. That's really not good. Wait. Oh, I did it on myself instead because Claire's down. I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's get rid of a guy first and heal up before we even consider healing. Okay. I actually don't know what happens if we leave combat and you're down. So maybe we just keep it up? Nice. Claire even leveled up. Feel like I've really grown. Oh, hey, treasure. Antidote, good. See, she's fine. Inner Beast spellbook. Ah, good thing we didn't buy it. Alright, so first of all, you should probably get the Inner Beast one. Oh. She's back at full? I didn't realize that that would happen. Alright. We just came up from that way. Hello. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do it. Alright, Ooh, let's try some beast stuff. Allison has plenty of mana. Leaves all foes with a burn. I mean, there isn't even a cost to it? What is the cost to it? Froggy's gonna resist it. Feel like we should scorch one of the bats. Nope. Damn it. It's fine. Oh, all it does is burn them? Okay. Seems like a normal... It seems like a normal amount of, you know, good. As opposed to OP. Okay, let's woodland healing. No. Let's do this. Get rid of a snowbat. Sabertooth chomp? Huh. Yeah, let's take out this guy. And it poisons? Wow. Okay, that's what I want to do in turn 1. Okay, heal. You're still infatuated, so I think we can... High kick. Oh, we don't need to scorch you at all. But we can just avoid getting attacked. Nice. All right. Yeah. No! Should have blinked. Oh. I also just realized why Claire was at full health. It's because she leveled up. Completely planned. Okay, so we went around in a circle. Cool. So we got to the other side of this. I thought we were supposed to blow that up, but I noticed earlier we can't use Scorch out of combat. This is the shrine. Wow, kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. I was expecting a statue of Soleil or something. I guess I can appreciate a good orb, though. Hey, I mean, what if the orb is closer to Soleil's true form? Gods are weird. The way she appears on TV and stuff could just be for show. Maybe it's not the best idea to call the gods weird when we're trying to get help from one? Oh, sorry. So how do I do this? Do I just start talking? Try touching the orb. Oh great Soleil, goddess of the sun and the giver of life? Do people call her that? They're on something about how cool you think it is that she made the sun. She'll be able to tell if you're trying too hard to suck up. Please, hear our plea. Please, lend us but a small fraction of your sun-related powers, so that we may help some teenagers not freeze to death. We will be forever in your debt. Amen? Well, that didn't work. Maybe she did something and we just didn't notice? Nah, Soleil's a show-off, we'd know. She's probably just busy. Well, I guess it was worth a shot. Soleil has been added to the lore section of the catalog. Quest log. Catalog? Goodness. Alright. Distracted for a second. Oh no. Why do I get the feeling this is what Soleil did? Hi, you enjoy your time at the shrine? Care to buy any officially licensed Soleil merch to remember your trip? Dude, we're locals, not tourists. You can drop the salesman shtick. Oh yeah, I thought I recognized you. Oh wait, yeah, you guys are the Novas. I think that's the first time anyone's remembered the name of our guild. You know, it's the middle of summer. Aren't you hot in that big foam costume? Ironically, in spite of being shaped like the sun, it's pretty cool in here. Anyway, if you're not interested in buying anything, you should probably get back to being a walking billboard. This might seem like an odd question, but is any of this merchandise enchanted? I consider all of it quite enchanting myself. No, I mean, do any of them have magical effects? We're hoping to get some help from Soleil on our adventure, but she didn't answer our prayer. Oh yeah, totally. These keychains can call down beams of sunlight and stuff. Here, don't tell my boss, but I'll give you guys one for free if it'll help on a quest. Sun souvenir. This melody may be able to melt blocks of ice and cure ice-related status ailments. Wow, thank you so much. I'm sure this will help on our quest.
Cool. Well, have a good one.
Do I have to equip it? Here goes nothing. Oh, hello, Shane. I was like, I've heard this noise before because it wasn't coming from the frickin' game. Welcome on in, Raiders. We're playing SLARPG, otherwise known as Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Normally I'm doing art, but I'm kind of on a burnout trip, so been very busy at work. So we're just playing games today. Hey, Big Tuna. Hey, Shane. We're doing adventure. Adventure! Quite. I'm about to fight, which means I have time to take a sip of Cherry Coke. Wonderful. Welcome on in, everybody. How was your stream, Shane? What were you guys talking about? Presumably history stuff. Alright, let's see. Obviously, first we need to kiss our girlfriend, and then obviously we need to just do an attack. Don't attack the frog ball yet. Attack the snowbat. Let's scorch a snowbat. Love me some Cherry Coke, it's the best. Sorry, wrong emo. No, we'll accept a fedora. This game's been, oh, I was gonna say quite fun, but Claire just died. It's fine. I was not paying attention to her life total. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? This is super effective as well. We need to get Claire up. Claire's our mage. History indeed, but specifically common law and early constitutions. Oh, interesting. What was the earliest one that you talked about? And how good was it? Is it still applicable? Still pretty useful? Does it still work? Cures one friend of ice-related status ailments. Also builds star power. Okay. I feel like we need to first aid. First aid. We can maybe boost some star power, because I think Claire can take care of the thing on her own. Scorcho, Snowbato. Okay. Allison's gonna play some tunes. We had a bit of debate about what the first one was. It's hard to say. I figured that would be a debate. We sort of settled on the Magna Carta, but it sort of sucked when it was passed. Yeah, I could see, just even in general, the first Constitution sucking. Alright, here's a bunch of written rules that we're going to follow. This is the first time we've done this in history. What do you guys think? There's some bad stuff in here. No, you're not allowed to talk about it. You're not allowed to say bad things about it. You'll hurt my feelings. Keep hitting the wrong button. Wrong button. Do healing, which is a healing over time. How much life you at? You're almost dead. This hurts you. And then we'll attack boost Allison. Yeah, isn't it awesome that Allie is both my girlfriend and also my girlfriend in this game? Laws need not apply to rich and powerful. Seems pretty modern. Well, kind of works like our laws today, so... It's because they were written by those people. Anywho. Yeah, we first aid. You have so much star power. Let's dive bomb this frog ball before they get too big. In fact, let's double on the pounding. Heal. Nice. Oh. Oh dear. Good. It only got attacked once. Coming to DragonCon this year, absolutely. And I'm bringing as many TTRPGs as I can carry. I was hoping to maybe meet up with some people and like do some one-shots. Like Blades in the Dark. Or another one that I just got from a zine. And it was called... what was it? It uses the Powered by the Apocalypse system. But it's called Escape from Dino Island. And it does what it says on the tin. You get to play a TTRPG about escaping from an island filled with dinosaurs. Now we can save these kids. With the sun. You like shooting ones? Hell yeah. I'm trying to think. I mean, I play Genesis all the time. That one has a lot of shooting. Because it's Twilight Imperium setting. Oh, I got to play Twilight Imperium over the weekend. Don't bring it up to Allie, because she'll be really mad because I won in the worst possible way. For everyone else, not for me. I'm fine with it. Beth the Beast. Most righteous. We were starting to think no one would ever walk by and notice us in that block of ice. Actually, we saw our buddy Bill walk by earlier, but I think he was running late for his shift at the souvenir stand. It's cool. We understand the importance of punctuality. Are you two okay? What happened here? Did you get attacked by a snowbat or something? We know what those are now.
Oh yeah, we're fine. Thanks for the save. By the way, I don't believe we've met. I'm Bethaniel, but everyone calls me Beth the Beast, and they're Marianne. Sup?
Mariina. Mariina? Oh, she's a Yena. Got it.
This was definitely no snowbat though. We saw this mysterious cloaked figure lurking in the woods, and as two bards fighting for truth and justice, we knew that was no good. They tried talking to the cloaked figure, and then we got frozen. Admittedly, mistakes may have been made.
Yeah, I think we might know who's responsible for this.
I think we're definitely on the right track here.
We'd better keep investigating.
Right on. Well, thanks again for thawing us out.
Oh, don't sweat it.
We will sweat it, actually. We'll be sure to repay the favor someday. Adventurer's Code and all that. Anyway, see you around.
Thanks, Bethaniel. Wrangling people at Dragon Con is very difficult. If you can't wrangle a whole group, do not feel bad, no one can. That's true. I know that we're going to be probably hanging out, like, we've made plans with Cave Geek and I guess some friends of Allie's, because Allie knows her way around the block. I do not. We're also driving down, so I took an extended amount of time off because I kind of missed having road trips and I really needed an extended break from work. So I decided to take a lot of time off. I'm trying to think, what were the other one-shots that I had? Ooh, the other ones that I have, I downloaded Mothership, so I have the rules for that now. That basically lets you play, what's the best one? Probably Alien. Like, Alien. Like, in space nobody can hear you scream Alien. Oh, we're probably facing harder monsters now. I just kind of want to look around. And then there's another one-shot called... Oh shit, it's like a number. It's like 316, Carnage Among the Stars, I think. And that one lets you play Space Marines. And it's like very easy to play. Like extraordinarily easy to play. You have 2 stats, and the reason I remember them is because there's only 2 stats. It's combat and non-combat. Those are your skills. Well, obviously we have to go up here. Let's fight this thing. I don't know why the monsters look like little blobs. Bushy-tailed bandit appears. What have you got there? A knife! No! Kind of getting half on mana, but I think that's fine. Let's try and do some mana-less things. Do a yoink. Pretty good. Unfortunately, you don't have a lot of ways to build star power without mana. Ooh, but we got another ether at one point. We'll take that. You can take your own ethers for now. Hell yeah, kiss. Oh, Thieves' Code. I can't steal from a thief. Hold on, don't just attack things. I feel like Gust isn't going to be super effective against you. Allison's also doing fine, so let's just do a eventual heal. You're low on mana too. Let's low kick. It's hard to, I'm afraid to use like the left and right jab because top and bottom does make sense a little bit. Like if there's a creature low to the ground, low kick will probably work. And that seems to have been true so far. They're also orange, so Frost. Yeah, see, low kick. What? I was wondering why you were off to the side. There was a motherfucking stealthed bandit. Well, now I'm mad. Yeah, just attack it. Skills. No, just attack. Scorcho? Could also just hide since we have star power. Blink. Hey, wait a minute. How did you attack me? So, could that thing attack me because it wasn't visible yet? Maybe? I don't know. That was obnoxious. Let's heal you. Let's maybe just Fire Breath. And then do an extra Scorcho on you. Got him burned. Quit shanking Claire! Oh, it's their weakness, okay. Well, I'm glad we did it. Anyway, the point is, I have plenty of stuff available for one-shots, and I'm excited to make them happen. Kill that one. Dodge! That's not good. Oh, thank goodness you didn't attack the same person. Can you heal Claire now? It wasn't even a good heal. I feel like these are boss monsters, so I don't mind wasting a ton of mana. Okay, low kick, super effective. Scorch should be super effective. Let's just blink. Keep ourselves safe. I actually don't know what blink does. It probably just increases agility or something. Awesome. Orc? Park Ranger Taylor. Look at those tusks. Why are they like that?
Wow, surprised anyone's here today with all the monster activity.
We're here because of that, actually.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, while you're here, feel free to knock some sense into some of these monsters. Be a real big help.
That's not something I would normally expect a park ranger to say.
These monsters aren't just normal animals, Melody. They're invasive magical entities, and they're terrorizing the normal fauna of the park. Roughing them up a bit should scare some of them off, though.
Trust me, Taylor. I don't need any excuses to kick some monster butt.
In particular, I'd be on the lookout for this big mean bird who started squatting in the park a few months back. Folks call him the Trash King.
The Trash King? Does the nickname come from him having a trashy personality? Or...
No, I mean he loves to steal garbage. But he'll also straight up attack tourists, adventurers, and the native wildlife if he's in the mood. So I guess he's also kind of a garbage dude, yes. It'd be a big help if you could deal with him. If you head east from here into the mountains, you're bound to run into him. We'll be sure to keep an eye out for this Trash King of yours then. Oh, and hey, here's a map of the park for your quest log.
just in case you need it. I want to go to the top of the tower. I'd appreciate it if you didn't go snooping around in my fire lookout tower. There's lots of confidential forestry service stuff up there, and like my bed, my field guides, and okay, maybe it's not all that top secret.
I bet you must get a great view of the park from up there, huh?
Yeah, it's one of the nicer perks of the job. That and knowing I'm keeping the forest from burning down. Speaking of which, y'all are behaving yourselves and not using any fire magic out here, right? Yes. Who would be reckless enough to do that? That kind of sounded sarcastic. Did it? Claire, can you look me in the eye and tell me you won't start any fires? I'll certainly try. That's probably about as good as I'm gonna get out of you. Yep. Amazing. Love that for you. Okay. And yeah, that was Danny DeVito, the Trash King. East. Northwest, the Uncanny Valley. High monster activity. Perfect. Oh, there's our other boss, it would look like. I keep forgetting I can't walk through these. Don't these look like you can walk through them? Trapped between a flower and another flower. Okay, well we gotta get another treasure chest. Oh no, I hate you. Okay, let's just do a kiss. Look like our abilities rearrange themselves. No, we'll just do some normal things. Yeah. And fire's good against you, so we'll fire you. Astounding. Oh, there's another one. I think it's just their health that summons them, not anything else. Let's get Woodland Healing on you right away. You can Fire Breath, which should eventually kill the other one. And then we can Scorch you. Nice job, Claire. You never dodge things. Okay, this guy's almost dead, but the fire didn't do that much damage. What do we got for skills? Mana Drain. Okay, so that's why our abilities are... We have an extra ability. Steal some MP. But I need Star Power. Okay. Well... Just... Kissing doesn't give Star Power, I don't think. Healing does, but I don't need to heal anybody right now, so I guess... Just attack him. You... Low kick? Ooh, good job. You stole 20 gold from the party. You stole 20 gold. I didn't even notice they were stealing gold. I hate you all. Okay, good. We're all still pretty fully healed. I like that. Oh, we have an antidote now. We can do that. Well, we'll save that. Just... I guess we can first aid. We don't really need to. In fact, we don't really need to do anything. Yeah, you'll just die on your own. Got him!
Oh yeah.
Starfruit? Oh shit. We're gonna give it to Kyrie? Oh no, that's Paopu fruit or something. No, Sora, she doesn't want you. Oh my goodness, like a fully grown person? Harpy monk. Okay. You don't seem like a monster in a world with furry creatures. You just seem like a person that's out here in the woods. Yeah, we kiss. As usual. We kiss. Let's do a Sabertooth Chompy. I feel like feathers are prone to fire. Like how it always says attempts to kiss. As if it won't work. Am I gonna eat those words? Is there like a dramatic moment where I'm unable to? Because I can see that happening. These characters have very, like, not the same goals. Let's do a right hand kick. I never use the jabs, so I just want to try using them. And we'll just do an attack. They have pretty strong attacks, but not a lot of health. Ooh, Mega Potion. I don't think I've picked up one of those yet. Is there something all the way around here? There better be. Rewarded. 4 hundo. For my fundo. Okay, there's a monster. There's nothing up here. I already knew that. Okay. We don't even need to fight all the monsters. I feel like we're not behind in levels or anything. Guess that's just a place we can't go. Big, can't go past the tree in Pokemon energy. Mike Wazowski? A door? Does it actually go anywhere? If this leads where I think it does, then we should be able to open it, actually. It's kind of a restricted area, though, so, don't tell anyone I let you two in here. And by anyone, I mean Faith. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Where are we? Welcome to the astral plane, you guys. You've been to the astral plane before, Claire? No, you're saying it wrong. It's the astral plane. Sorry, you've been to the astral plane. I'm not letting you two say astral plane again until you explain where we are in a way that a magical novice like myself will understand. I read a little about it while studying paladin spells, actually. It's a higher level of reality, made entirely of magical energy. It's always there, intersecting with the material plane, but we normally can't see it. Magic users have been coming here for ages, although most of it is still unexplored. That's a bit of a simplification, but yeah, basically. Okay, and what exactly are we going to find here? I have no idea. Let's look around. The astral plane. Not allowed. Warp currently unavailable. Hello, statueman. There's somebody here, but he's asleep? Oh yeah, that guy. He's always here. I've heard he's been here as long as anyone can remember, actually. No idea what his deal is, but people call him the Dream Knight. Is he okay? Should we help him or something? I don't know. He's still breathing, so he's probably okay. Let's just leave him be for now. Weird. Allie says goodnight. Well, I think I'm going to explore a little of this, and then I'll probably head to bed too. Wait a minute, there's something in the well. A critter? Oh, the poor thing. We'd better find a place for this little guy to stay. How about right here? Warp to Greenridge. Okay, so that's a warp point. Got the impression this was a warp area. Boulder. Well, I guess that's it. Just a warp area to Green Ridge. Attic?
Hey, how'd you kids get up there?
Miss Leone, did you know that there's a door to the astral plane upstairs?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was up there. Well, just be sure to wipe your feet before you come in. Don't need you all tracking stardust in the shop. Mom, can I go to the astral plane, please? Maybe for your next birthday, kiddo.
Oh, so I can go past you. I just assumed you were blocking stuff off. Anyway, this is Spellbook Shop. We don't need to be here. We need to go further to the east. So I am gonna go save in this beautiful place. Awesome sauce. Yeah, good job, Saribot. Fucking kill that guy. Alright, I'm gonna go see if we can find someone to raid. Find me somebody to raid. Find me somebody to raid. Because I've been streaming for 2 hours. And had quite enough. But I'm enjoying this game. Do like me a JRPG every once in a while. Alright, who... Okay, shut up, Twitch. I don't care about all this stupid stuff that you're adding everywhere. Oh, you try your new thing. No. No, I'm using you for what you are. Twitch. You're Twitch. Ooh, someone's playing Rain World. We got some Project Zomboid, some art, some Doom, the Dark Ages. More art. More art, more art. And more art. I mean, let's go raid some art. Do 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 do. That a spell it? Yeah. Alright. Thank you, everybody that came out to watch, and thank you once again for the raid, Shane. Thank you for bringing your community over here. Don't know why you would. It's just gay animals over here. But in the meantime, we're gonna go say hi to Syl Vixen, lovely Aussie artist from Down Under. Don't say that I said that. And we'll see you next time. Be sure to stop by on Sunday, where we play more Genesis RPG in the Twilight Imperium world, and they're back at their base, so it'll probably be some like shopping and stuff, but then they're off on their next adventure. Good time to tune in. Good night, everybody, and stay shiny. Bye!